Alright, well folks, how's everybody doing this morning? And welcome to another episode of Rob's West Virginia Bass Fishing. And this morning I'm back out here on the New River in Gully Bridge. Just put in at the New River campground. And man, we got some prime conditions this morning. It's overcast, supposed to start raining later. Pretty cloudy. And man, it is warm out here. It's 58-degree air temperatures. So I still got the same 52-degree water temperature that I started with yesterday. And there's been fish blowing up on the surface. So as crazy as it sounds, I'm gonna throw this sexy dog around for a few minutes in this 52-degree water and see if something crazy might happen. Got one. Not as big as the one that I had on there yesterday, but by gosh, this thing's pulling. Nice smallmouth though. Oh yeah. Come on in here. Don't you do it. Got him. Got me a fish finally. Woo. Ah, yes. First fish of the morning, folks. Nice New River smallmouth. Come on, straighten up. That is why you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning for. Come on. There we go. Ah, let's get it back in the water. Oh. $15 inches even. All right. Scale going. 15 inches and 1 pound, 15 ounces. Awesome way to start the day. Out here on the New River, Gully Bridge, West Virginia. All right, we'll go ahead and turn this little dude loose, and hopefully we can tangle with something a little bigger, but all right. Some New River bronze going back in the water. Going back. Woo! See you later. Oh, God. Oh, got me another smallmouth. Not as big as the first one, but it's another one. Wait a minute. That's a walleye. Got me a walleye on the jerkbait now. Haha. Get in here. That's fish number 2 for the morning. Nice walleye. I haven't caught one of these in a few years. My first New River walleye. Let me do this. Get a better picture. Very nice. All right, let's get my pliers. All right. Now, "17 and a half inches. Cool. One pound, 13 ounces. All right. Go ahead and turn this fish loose. All right. My first New River walleye going back in the river. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a fish. Get in here. Smallie on the red-eye shad. Whoo, oh boy. Come here. Gotcha. Man, I didn't even realize I had a fish. Boy, he just barely got it by the front hook too. Smallie number 2 for the day. On red-eye shad. I just tied this thing on. I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd cast I made with it. It's a 1/2 ounce one. Olive shad is the color. See that? Olive shad. All right, let's see what we got here. Maybe I should have put the jerkbait down sooner. $13.5 inches. £1 pound 6 ounces for a 13 or 15.5 inch fish. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this dude loose. I'm up on a flat right now. I'm in 6 feet of water, and I come up on this flat, and I said, well, I'm gonna tie on red-eye shad and fan cast it around this flat for a little bit, and it's like 2nd or 3rd cast I catch this one. So we're gonna stay here for a little bit and see if we can't get another one on the red-eye shad. Some new river bronze going back in the river. Well, what have we here? Piece of trash floating in the river. Oh, come here. Big piece of styrofoam floating in the river, here in the new river. Yeah, let's all try to keep our fishing places a little bit cleaner than we found them, all right? Put this in the bottom of the boat, throw it away when we get back to the ramp, which we're headed to right now because I hear thunder and it's time to skedaddle. All right, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up now for today. Down here at the beautiful new river in Gully Bridge, West Virginia. Fished out here again today. Did better than yesterday. At least I didn't lose any fish. I just didn't hook anything big. I caught 2 smallmouth and a walleye, my first new river walleye, so that was pretty cool. I caught my first smallmouth and the walleye on this jerkbait. It's a Tennessee Shad 2.0 colored Strike King KVD jerkbait. It's the J200 size. And like I said, the first smallmouth was like 15 inches long and weighed almost 2 pounds. And the walleye was 17.5 inches, I think, and it weighed 1 pound 11 ounces. I haven't caught a walleye in a while. That was pretty fun. And so I was fishing this jerkbait on my Lew's Xfinity speed stick. It's a 6'10" medium action. The reel is a Lew's also. Classic speed spool reel. It's a 6.4 to 1 gear ratio, and I have it spooled with 10 pound test vicious fluorocarbon. And then the last fish I caught was a little smallmouth, and I got up in some shallower water. There's a flat starts just there on the other side of this boat ramp, and it goes on down a ways, probably 200-300 yard flat. Up against the bank, it's only a couple feet deep, and I was out in about 5-6 foot of water, and I caught a 13-inch smallmouth on this olive shad colored Strike King red-eye shad. It's a 1/2 ounce bait. This one happens to be the tungsten 2-tap version. It's got more of a one knock sound to it than a regular red-eye shad. And so I got up on that flat, been fishing the jerkbait for a while with no bites, and I thought, well, maybe there's some fish up here on this flat roaming around chasing bait. So I tied on this red-eye shad, and then like third cast I caught that 13-inch smallmouth. So that was pretty cool. I was fishing this red-eye shad on my Lew's Hank Parker Signature Series speed stick. It's 7-foot medium heavy action with a fast tip, and the reel is a Lew's reel. It's the reactor, and it's got 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. Got spooled with 15-pound test vicious fluorocarbon. So that was my day. Better than I did yesterday. At least I didn't lose any fish today. I got 3 bites and they all made it in the boat. Man, I wished I could have got that 4-pound smallmouth I had a hold of in the boat yesterday, but I'll be back down here again next weekend to give that another go. So I hope y'all like this video. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll try to get out and get another video done as soon as I can. And I really appreciate everybody watching.